How's it going, everyone? So today I want to talk about 4 diet tips for skinny guys on how to bulk up quicker. So the first tip is going to be, you guys, that you must track your calories. That is right, the number one tip, and I say this all the time, it's because it is the number one tip, is that you want to track your calories, you guys. Very important that you track your calories, you watch what you're eating a healthy diet. That is hands down the number one tip I can give you. If you're not tracking your calories, I've tried this before, I've been doing this for 8 years, I've tried eyeballing shit, it just does not work. You need to track your calories, you need to weigh your food. So the reason why I'm saying this is because it is the number one tip. There is no other tip. If you simply work out, you do everything else correct, you don't do this tip, going to be extremely hard. I was hard-headed when I first started. I used to think I can work out really hard, screw the diet, screw the tracking, and it didn't work out for me. You got to do it. And if I can do it, trust me, if I can do it, you guys can do it. The second tip, very important. Do not waste your fucking money on supplements. Very important tip. When I first started working out, you guys, I wanted to have BCAAs, multivitamins, the fish oil pills, the creatine, all of this shit. Guess what? It doesn't do anything for you. Take my advice on this. Seriously, please, if there's one thing you take away from this video, do not buy supplements. The one supplement you can buy is going to be whey protein. So what is the point of a supplement? Supplements are meant for people who have a deficiency in a certain vitamin or mineral. That is the point of a supplement. So if you're some old 90-year-old guy and you cannot get your calcium in, yeah, you take a calcium pill. That's the point of a supplement, you guys. The point of a supplement isn't taking them so that you can build muscle. So why do people recommend the supplements? They recommend them so you buy their shit. That is how they make a living. That's how they live in their house. They give their family food every single day. That's how they live. That's their livelihood. So they're going to promote the crap out of their supplements. I don't recommend that because I don't want you guys to pay money. I don't want to see you guys get fucked over because you're going to be taking all these supplements and then guess what? Nothing's going to happen because supplements don't do anything. Progressively overloading and eating in a caloric surplus. That's how you build muscle. Very important. You take my advice on this. The only supplement I do recommend is whey protein. Get it at Walmart, Costco. It doesn't matter where you get your whey protein. It doesn't have to be a high brand. It can be extremely cheap from Walmart. It's still going to have the same effect, you guys. So very important. Don't spend a ton of money on don't spend a ton of money on supplements. Whey protein is fine, you guys. Third tip, be consistent and that it takes a long time to build muscle. Not the tip that you guys wanted to hear. You guys wanted to hear that yes, you can build muscle 20 pounds in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Anyone who tells you that, kick them in the head. That is completely incorrect. If you did everything correctly for a beginner, advanced people, it takes way longer to build muscle, but if you're a beginner, you can build muscle 2 pounds a month, you guys. That is possible. 2 pounds a month, you can build muscle. Anything more is going to be fat gain. Now, people are going to be like, why? Why is that? That's just what our bodies are capable of doing. If you think about that, if you could add 5 pounds of muscle every single month, well, in 2 years, that would be 120 pounds of muscle. So you'd be bigger than Ronnie Coleman. Do you honestly think that's possible? No, because our bodies are not meant to do that unless you're taking pro hormones. I'm talking about the natural athlete out there, you guys. People who aren't taking shit. People like me. When I first started, I was 16 years old. I weighed around 145 pounds. I sit comfortably at 190, bulk up to 200, 205 pounds, no problem. So I had 45 pounds of muscle at least. I'm also leaner than what I was when I was that age. So it is possible, but it takes a little bit of time, you guys. Aim for 2 pounds of muscle per month. You will do fine. No problem. Trust me on this. Your fat gain will also be very limited, so you won't have to do a huge cut. People who do 6-7 months cut, it's fucking pointless because you waste all that time. The fourth tip, you guys, is do not go overboard on the protein. I cannot stress this enough. Do not go overboard on the protein. The reason for this, protein costs a lot of money. Carbohydrates, fat, very cheap to buy. Your protein, your chicken, your steak, your fish, that's what costs money. That's where they get you in the fitness industry. So why don't you want to spend a lot of money on protein? Because it's not needed. You don't need a ton of protein to build muscle. Even 1 gram per pound of body weight is a lot of protein for your body. You don't even need that. You can get away with eating 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. So if you're 200 pounds, you can get away with eating 160 grams of protein. A lot of people, 200 pounds, they would try to eat 300 grams of protein. Why do I tell you this? Because you don't need to waste your money on the protein. What I like to do is I'll go 1 gram per pound of body weight. Even that is a lot. You don't even need to do that. 0.8 grams is fine. So I'm telling you all this because I like my subscribers. I like my subscriber base. I love helping them out. I don't like them to make the same mistakes that I made. And I made a ton of mistakes when I started doing this. So that's my reasoning. Those are my 4 best tips. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like the video and share it. Thanks for watching.